Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for my fellow Aquarians. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please keep in mind general readings, okay, only take messages that may resonate for you. They're not going to resonate for everybody. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings. You can reach me below in the description box to find my email address, get in touch for a Zoom call. Thank you so much as always, Aquarius, for all of your support, guys. Your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, the donations that some of you send in. I really do appreciate that, so thank you so much. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening with you guys. What's the energy for Aquarius, please? Let's see. I don't know if you guys are hearing that in the background. It's my dishwasher is going on here. 10 of Wands, okay. Energy for Aquarius. There you are, King of Swords. Why the 10 of Wands? Ace of Swords, okay. You're getting very clear here, Aquarius, about... it's like there is some heaviness here, burdens, you know, some things that were weighing us down here. But I feel like that Ace of Swords is taking you into a new page, a new beginning. You're getting clear. You're making a decision. It's like you're learning from the things that have, you know, challenged you in life. You're learning from something that may be weighing you down, that it's time to kind of free yourself from that or make a decision and allow for it's like you're getting very clear on a mindset in your mind. You're making a decision about like, okay, I'm clear about this. I want a new beginning. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to communicate. This is the decision I'm going to make, and I'm getting rid of that burden. Okay. So I feel like some of you, I don't want to say the word like you're fed up, but some of you might be completely fed up and you're like, that's it. Clear, cut, move forward, new beginning. It's really once you wrap your head around or you get very clear about a situation in your life that you've decided on, you're done. It's like when you try to quit a job, it slowly builds up, it slowly gets annoying, or you're not feeling fulfilled, you get more and more burdens, it starts to add up, and then eventually you're like, you know what, today's the day I'm done. So there's something here that you are finally letting go of. You've made your mind up. I think you've learned something. There could be some learning lessons there, learning about yourself. That King of Swords is Aquarius energy. So there could be something there that you've learned about yourself. Okay, but very much a new clear beginning with that Ace of Swords. So I like that. It's like you're finally ridding. It's a good riddance. It's good riddance. There's the Chariot, okay? So you get back up on your path again here, Aquarius, moving forward as to where you have a goal, where you have a purpose, where something is serving you. There could be some travel with the Chariot, so there could be something there that involves moving or traveling through. What's the Chariot here? Let's see. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's definitely letting go of the past and moving forward. It's like you're ready to let that all go behind you. Seven of Pentacles, okay? Again, you're moving in a direction here, Aquarius, where you know that where your effort, where your time, your energy, the investment that you're putting into something, there is that work, putting in time, energy, and effort into something. But I think you sort of have that clarity or mindset made up, decision made up about that what is going to give you results versus what would give you a burden. What is going to give you a reward for your effort. I think there's very much a sense of focus here. Like you're very focused and sort of like you've got your vision or you've got your focus on what it is you're doing. But I think you're looking forward to something that you're saying, you know, if I'm going to go down that path, there's the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. If I'm going to go down that path and I'm going to put energy and work into something or someone, I need a reward. I need something back. I need something that's going to pay me back. Okay, so okay, let's see what else. So I do think with that Ace of Pentacles, there is going to be a fairly big offering or a new beginning. Again, like a reward, ultimately something that offers you something for the time and effort that you put into something. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Some of you have realized you may have wasted your time. You could have been, swindled a little bit, or sneaky energy there. Somebody could have kind of used or taken advantage of your success. Someone riding off your coattails kind of thing. Somebody trying to gain success off of your effort, trying to benefit, trying to get something from you or from a situation here. But I think that's where you have the Six of Wands here. Ultimately, it's the person who is truly the one that's doing the work, the one that's putting in the effort, the honest person, the hard, the genuine effort is the one that's really going to get the recognition. Ultimately, I think you get seen or you get recognized, you get what you want out of this outcome here, okay? It's like the dishonest person ultimately doesn't win. Ultimately, the truth always comes out in life. I believe in that so wholeheartedly, that the truth will always prevail. No matter what it is in this life, the truth is the truth. It always sits at the core of a situation. It will always come out, no matter how much it's dampened or skewed or brainwashed or what. The truth always is there. You can't hide it. You can't deny it. That's who comes out ahead here, the truthful person, the honest person. What else? Again, there's that Ace of Swords, okay? Truth, clarity, certainty. Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? A lot of choices with this card here, options, decisions around what? Nine of Swords, the Tower. Some of you may feel, some of you may feel under pressure or the need to make a decision, the need to make a choice around a situation, but there's a Tower moment here. There's a Tower energy. So I feel like, no matter what choice you may make, you may be stressed out that you don't want to make the right or the wrong choice. You don't want something to end. You don't, let's say you're ending something with somebody and you're like, is this the right choice? Is this, it's stressing you out if you made the right choice. If a Tower moment is something isn't stable or it doesn't have a strong foundation, again, it exposes the truth. The Tower exposes truth. It exposes why things aren't standing up any longer, why they're meant to end. So, allow this to happen, Aquarius. What's the energy, the outcome here? Seven of Cups. Okay, one sec. I feel like I gotta sneeze, guys. Sorry. Eight of Swords. Okay, again, you're not stuck in a situation here without choices, Aquarius. There are plenty of choices. There are options, there are answers, there are solutions to getting out of a situation or letting something be what it is. Some of you may be feeling that overwhelm. Like, what am I going to do? What's the choice? But I feel like it's almost sort of saying, let it make its own choice. Let the outcome, happen for itself, because the Tower is going to fall here. There is some kind of ending that, and maybe that's what's stressing you out, is like, you don't want something to end. You may be trying to, patch that up, fix it. Try to, could I choose differently? Could there be another way of fixing this? Could there be another option? You could be, with the Seven of Cups can be illusion sometimes. Like maybe that would be an illusion to think that something can be prevented. It's sort of like, something comes out as it's supposed to, no matter which choice you make. It's sooner or later. It's sooner or later, the outcome is here. What's the advice for Aquarius on this stress here? There's a lot of anxiety and stress around something for you guys. I feel like you could be anxious about the choices you made or the choice that you may feel you have to make. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the outcome for this? What's the healing advice? The moon. The moon. This is like, you may not like to know, you may not want to, the moon is the unexpected. It's like the mysteries, it can be very illusional or delusional. It's not something that, if it's not real, if it's not meant for a healthy outcome or a positive outcome, or again, if it's not real, it's going to fall. There could be secrets around a situation. What is your intuition telling you here, Aquarius? Because if you're in panic mode around making decisions, it's like trying to save a situation. What are all the choices we have? Well, what's your intuition telling you? Because you ultimately would, if you may already know the answer. You may already know, like, intuitively. Let's say it's a relationship that's on the rocks, or it's completely, it's ending. Intuitively, you're like, well, I know somebody who's going through this, actually, who, like, their relationship died a long time ago, but my friend is pushing to get counseling, and it's like forcing this person to choose, forcing a situation to try to keep it together. And it's like, but he knows it's done. He knows it's over. It's like a last ditch effort, because it's almost like he's dragging his partner, to the counseling. He kind of knows it's done. So your intuition is kind of like, but you're kind of drawing at straws here, like, what other option could I try? What other thing could I do? What is the other choice I could make here? Because maybe you don't want something to fully conclude that it's done. And that Chariot is moving on. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. There's something dishonest or disingenuous, maybe deceitful, secretive, about maintaining something that really might need to just be done. And we're overthinking or stressing, or last ditch effort is what I'm kind of getting here. It's like hoping for the best, expecting the worst, and knowing that the reality is that, the hopefulness, it may not be, it could be false hope. Okay, I'm going to close the reading off. Let's see, any other messages for Aquarius? I think in your mind here, Aquarius, about that initial decision about letting something go that's a burden in your life. You know better as well. King of Wands. Where did he come out of now? What's this? What is this about? King of Wands. This is confidence. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a connection. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes care of herself first. She does make sure that she is taking care of herself. It's like a practical effort, but this King of Wands, again, is pushy. Going after, or let me clarify this. What are these two people? Why is this the closing of the reading? I feel like that King of Wands is like, pushing, expressing his power, his passion. And that Queen of Pentacles isn't moved by this person. she's very stoic almost. She's very still. She's very like, I'm taking care of me. I'm being practical. I'm being grounded. This person can't stir you. It's somebody who stays calm in the storm, somebody who stays composed, confident, practical. They know their worth. No matter what this other individual is trying to enforce or like get you inflamed kind of thing with the King of Wands, trying to persuade you, trying to seduce you, trying to put pressure on you. She's turning her back in a very like still, stoic, composed, collected. What's the outcome here? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? This very slow moving energy. And I feel like it's about waiting for something to come into your situation. It's like an offer that's more secure and stable, Aquarius, versus like fast and furious and reactive. There could be that energy of feeling very flustered or feeling very like anxious and like something has to be done here to change the outcome. But I feel like it's sort of saying just keep your composure and hold on to the stability that you have and wait for the offer to, or the other party or the other thing to come in with the same level of stability to kind of match you. I need a little more here because this could be between you and a person. There's a couple here. The Four of Swords. Yeah, rest, take a pause. Don't let this individual or situation exhaust you. It's slowing down. It's really slow movement. It's slowing down the process here, or allowing for some distance or break or pause or rest, or just, you know, stepping away from something to kind of rejuvenate. Because I feel like there's a very fiery, like a stronger energy that's trying to stir somebody up here. And that could be what's causing a lot of this stress or anxiety to make a choice. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has made her choice, is holding on to her decision, holding on to her money, holding on to her security, holding on to what she knows is more valuable than anything else, no matter what somebody else is saying or requesting or wishing or wanting. It's a bit of a weird, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird outcome. Hopefully that resonates. Let's take a look at your Oracle of the Birds. This is a bit of a, yeah, I don't know what that means, but you got the Boss Soul Bird. This is the like the Hindu gods. Essence of life, soul. There is a time for everything. See life as a gift. I haven't seen this card in a long time. What's this? It's the first card of the deck, by the way. This is the very first card of this deck. In ancient Egypt, Ba, the soul bird, is the symbol for the essence of the human soul. It is pictured as a falcon with a human head. It represents the personality, the spiritual manifestation that leaves the body at the end of life and is an integral part of each person's individuality. Ba is the symbol of the ascension and immortality of the soul after death. I am closely intertwined with you and being shaped by you and your experiences in your sacred life on earth. What constitutes your personality and your individuality? What makes you unique? Is it your warmth, your humor, your charm, your kindness, your helpfulness, your striving for higher goals? All those traits that make you this beautiful, unique part of creation become an eternal part of you, a part of us. See yourself in all your greatness and beauty and accept life for the precious gift that it is. More meanings. Essence of the soul, wanderer between this world and the afterlife, symbol of rebirth. And your affirmation, Aquarius, is I am a spiritual being having a human experience for a period of time. And as a spiritual being, I have access to all levels and dimensions of being. And that is such an amazing, this is probably one of my favorite cards actually, because I really do believe in that we are often very forgetful or confused that we are people thinking that we're human, trying to find our spirituality, trying to find our spiritual path, trying to be spiritual. It's the reversal of that. You are spiritual, having a human experience, but we've lost touch with home, with our inner, the core, the beginning of life, the beginning of your essence, your spiritual path of purity. So, I don't know how that's gonna, maybe that's a separate message. But maybe some of you are getting a little bit more into the truth of who you are and what you want, getting more in touch with your inner, that spiritual path, and realizing that this is a human experience. And maybe that's part of the fallout, you know? What are we stressing for half the time? It's really just an experience. It's just us people walking around having experiences. There's tower moments all the time. There's lots of stress. There's lots of things. But we don't necessarily have to buy into that or live that and let it take over, because your spiritual path is probably more important and much more powerful than that. And I feel like that's part of this energy of this couple or these two people here. It's like somebody is more involved in getting caught up in the stress of things, and this other person is not stirred. They're still, they're kind of in their centeredness. They're in their spirit. They don't let maybe the outside people or things stir them to take away their peace. They move slowly, they rest. So there's an impact of that practice, or that keeping your composure, Aquarius, in a situation or in a relationship or someone that is trying to disrupt your peace or disrupt you, trying to get a reaction out of you, trying to maybe make you make a choice or force pushiness, or, you know, make you feel like limited energy, lack energy here. But again, the truth is where it's at, and your truth, and what is true for you, and finding that truth within yourself. So I think some of you are kind of, you know, let it be as it is. If this tower moment is meant to fall, it's not necessarily up to you or a choice. It's fate. It's the outcome of the situation. All right, I hope that helps, guys. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and comments. I appreciate everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.